long day. We had a workout this morning. They came over here. We had to be up at 6:30 this morning. We went to go run the hills at the temple.
Really?
Good view, but not a good workout.
What's more exhausting, the workout or 8 hours of media?
Honestly, this, I would say.
You're like,
my endurance is bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's tough to answer the same questions over and over again, huh?
Yeah.
It's all good though. It's fun.
And speaking of answering the same questions over and over again, Zach, how's your health doing?
Good.
How you feeling?
Feeling good. Recovering well. Just taking it one day at a time.
Good. Love it.
So, Aleva, can we expect another TD pass from you this year? You talking to Coach Grimes like, can we please get this in there? Zach's shaking his head no.
This dude can barely pick his arm up. I don't know.
I was thinking of stopping, and I think I retired. I think I retired at 1 for 1 at 100%.
His shoulder's gone.
Shoot.
I don't know.
Like, if you're going to end it on a high note, 1 for 1. I mean, come on.
I think I'll stay with there. If anything else comes up, hopefully I can go 2 for 2.
It's not 18 for 18, but 1 for 1's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
His max is like 20 yards, though. That's as far as he can throw.
Are you going to take this?
We'll see what happens. He is the quarterback, so I think he can talk as much as he wants about throwing.
You make fun of his hands, so he doesn't have good hands.
Yeah, if we race, then that's what I'll start talking.
There you go. Aleva, you are cousins with Sione Takitaki, right?
Yeah, I am.
And you're kind of accredited for getting him to BYU. Have you asked for part of his NFL paycheck?
Not yet. I'm waiting for his training camp to be over. Then we'll discuss terms after that.
You're gonna be like, hey, remember what I did for you, man?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's pretty good. He loves it out there, and they love him, so that's a good thing.
Have you chatted with him since he's been?
I was able to talk with him a little bit before his rookie mini camp, but otherwise, he's been pretty busy.
Yeah. How's he liking it? How's he handling it?
He loves it out there. He's posting all the time about it, and I know that there's a lot of articles about him. So he's obviously doing something good on the field, despite all the stuff that's happening. I know that his wife just moved out there with him, so I know he's happy to have that as well.
Cool.
Well, you obviously have a close relationship, but what's it like for you guys to see former teammates being able to realize their dreams like that, going to the next level?
Shoot, it's crazy. I mean, it's honestly, Sione was just here, and now he's got all this hype, and he's going into a big season. I know he's going to kill it. He's got a great opportunity, and shoot, now he doesn't have to go to school and he's getting paid. It's like a win-win situation. So.
Oh, man. That would be sweet.
Speaking of the NFL, what are your favorite teams? Did you have a favorite team growing up, I assume?
I grew up a Niner fan.
49ers.
So I didn't have a favorite team. I was more of a player personnel. I like the Packers because Aaron Rodgers is my favorite quarterback. But, I love Patrick Mahomes now, too.
I'm a Chiefs fan.
Jared Goff, Tom Brady, the best guys around. Lately, I've been a huge Drew Brees fan.
Okay.
So
I just like Drew Brees as a guy. He just seems like the coolest guy to be
Great
around.
guy.
See that
and he had
video
shoulder
of him playing
surgery.
catch with the Suns?
Yeah.
They're all
I love it.
That's the best video.
And I'm like, I hope these aren't fake. I hope these are like fake videos.
Yeah, that quarterback room has Drew Brees, Taysom Hill. I mean, come on. Talking about guys. Teddy Bridgewater's there now, too, I believe, in the quarterback room. So it's not a bad quarterback room at all.
Good depth.
Zach, your brother is now committed to BYU. Yeah. What was your pitch to get him here?
Shoot, honestly, just so I could keep an eye on him, make sure he's not doing anything dumb. That was honestly what I was thinking. I was just like, well, I mean, as long as he's with me, I can always slap him around a little bit if he's doing something.
I think he was sent to keep an eye on Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you his host?
It's the big brother mentality. No, I haven't. He actually hasn't had a visit or anything yet. He's still got his senior year coming up.
That's true, yeah.
Does your family own more blue now than red?
I don't know. The upstairs of my house kind of has BYU, but the basement's kind of Utah.
That seems fitting, though. I'm okay with that.
It's old school Utah stuff.
Celestial. So. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I still remember the first time when I visited his house. I didn't know his dad played for Utah, and I went down in his basement. We were going to go watch a movie down there. And I see he's all decked out in red. There's Utah helmets everywhere, Utah jerseys everywhere.
What is
and I asked Zach about it, and he's like, yeah, my dad, like my whole family, they're all Utah fans. Like, I remember.
Not anymore.
You're like, I feel a little uncomfortable in this room.
Started taking some down.
Because this is something I will never experience. What's it like walking around campus as a member of the BYU football team?
Like you're anybody else.
I don't believe that for a second.
I don't believe it either. I
don't believe that for a second.
No.
Every time we go eat at the Wilk, he's getting stopped by everyone. Everyone's taking pictures of him. Everyone wants to be with Zach.
No.
So
we like to mess around with people sometimes. Sometimes people will pretend to be me, or I'll pretend to be somebody else, or just joke around with people.
Zach, you had a girl last year put a sticky note on your back with her number on it, right? You were taking a picture with her and she stuck a sticky note. How often does that happen to you? Like that kind of stuff?
Never. That was the first time. That was funny though.
Liar.
I mean, how many people, and both of you, honestly, how many people, or how many times are girls like slipped into your DMs?
Not that often, I would say.
No, that doesn't happen.
This is really strange to me. So what's it like dating even as a BYU football player?
I don't know, Leva. Let us know how it is.
Oleva, what's it like? Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'm currently dating someone on our volleyball team, so it makes it a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It does make it easier to date another athlete, huh?
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Zach, come on. What's it like?
I'm currently dating someone right now too, but at the same time, it's kind of like they don't really care what I look like, or it's just like, oh, you're a quarterback? Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's about it.
They call them jersey chasers.
Yep.
They exist. That's why I asked. I mean,
I have heard of them. Never seen them though.
Those are the ones in my DMs.
you've been like, yeah, exactly. That was the girl slapping a little sticky
Yeah.
on your back. That's all.
So we know you've been doing this all day long. You've been asked a lot of football questions. We thought we'd play a little bit of a game with you guys right now. You guys up for that?
Sounds good. Get away from
we're-
football.
The final web chat interview, we're going to wrap things up kind of with a game. And it's basically one that we want to find out. You need to name that coach or teammate. And we've got social media tweets. So these have been tweeted out by either teammates or coaches. And we want you to tell us who it is.
Okay.
Okay? So the first one, which coach is obsessed with chip cookies?
Well, there's a couple of them.
Really? You'd run them all.
I think everybody is.
Did he tweet this out? This guy? He was obsessed with chip cookies? He must have. All right, let's see it. Who do you got? Elisa Kalani. It's actually Harvey Unga.
Oh,
I was thinking him too, but I didn't know how to spell his name.
Are all these guys obsessed with chip cookies?
I'm
Or just-
obsessed with that.
or just
I
eating.
believe
I would have said
staff
Leva,
is.
to be honest.
Really?
Well, we sit at home, and all of a sudden someone knocks on the door with two four-pack boxes of chip cookie, and he got them all for himself.
No, I did. I shared them all. I probably ate
He
them.
said,
all.
"Oh, you guys could have a couple."
Are you guys roommates?
No, but he comes over to hang out all the time.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, question number 2. Who tweeted this? Not trying to be funny or anything, but who are you? He was tweeting it to a Utah fan.
Zach knows immediately. Because I think Zach was part of it.
Oh yeah, I think he was. I think you're. Yeah.
Kyers, yeah.
We may not be involved in them, but we see all of them. Kyers was just brave enough to say it.
I know.
think it was to a Utah State player.
Oh, was it Utah State?
Yeah.
It was a good moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Which teammate announced his commitment to BYU after getting out of a helicopter?
Let's see what
Let's see
you
the
got.
answers.
Chazzy.
Chaz and Chazzy.
What do you guys think of that? Do you ever tease him about it?
Oh, he
Well,
got teased a lot by it.
I'm pretty sure he got it for free just because he was such a big recruit
Oh,
that
so he's like, okay.
one of those big time sponsorship recruiting services was like, hey, let's put you in a helicopter and fly you to snowy Provo.
You guys ever been in a helicopter?
I haven't.
never-
I've always wanted to ride in a helicopter. I've never been in a helicopter. Have you been in a helicopter?
No. Small airplane, never a helicopter.
Just
And
four
how would you
people
say
never
no to
been in a
that? if
You
it was
gotta have,
free?
I
I'd be
guess you
like,
gotta have a
okay.
lot of offers like Jazz to get in a helicopter.
That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Name the twins on the team. Twins on the team. I don't know why we thought some of these would be a little more difficult, but
Yeah, they're going right. But that's
Yeah,
good.
that's not even-
That talks. Okay, let's
they
see.
know their team. Oh, they're not twins, brothers.
They
Kyle
aren't,
and Hayden
huh?
is correct.
Wait, who'd you say? Oh, Kyle and Hayden too.
I didn't think they were twins at
Griffiths.
first. Kyle is a lot.
I actually do.
You didn't
actually
know
do
they
feel
were
like
twins.
Braden and
Kyle's a
Bracken
lot
are
bigger than
twins.
They are twins.
They look a lot alike. They're not. Nope, Bracken's younger. And
Okay.
then Bracken's brother.
You'd think
Another
Bracken's older too. What?
And Braden?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Didn't you call Bracken your uncle for something? I can't remember. You're like, this is my crazy uncle.
I can't
What was
remember.
the Y Awards? It was the Y Awards, right? Didn't you like put it on your Instagram or
I
something?
can't remember what I said, but Bracken was like joking around, and he was like having all of us just dying laughing the whole Y Awards thing. He was saying some funny stuff.
Would you say he's the craziest guy on the team? Who would you say is the craziest guy on
Yeah,
the team?
he was just barely in there like playing Madden. He's like, hey, so which one moves the guy around? Like, which one is it? He goes, well, what does this right one do then? And I was like,
He's a funny
wow.
dude. He's definitely not afraid to express his feelings.
Yeah.
Oleva, who would you say is the craziest guy on the team?
Craziest guy on the team before Sione Takataki, probably. I would have to go with Bracken too.
Bracken?
Yeah.
Bracken.
Different kind of crazy. though.
Yeah, totally.
All right, last question. Which teammate's father played professionally for the Chicago Bears?
Bears. See, I didn't know this one either until we researched it. The Chicago Bears.
I'm trying to think.
This,
I don't even.
this guy plays all positions.
Yes, I will.
He plays all positions.
Has been everywhere. I'm curious if that's the tip-off right there. By saying that, they immediately know.
Zach's
Who
covered
you got? Austin. Yes, Austin. Austin Kafentzis' dad played professionally with the Bears.
I believe
What
he played
position?
running back. Is he running back?
I don't remember what position, but yeah, the Bears.
There you go.
Good guess.
Pretty crazy. That was a really good guess.
I don't
He
know
has
how I
played
kind of
every
knew that.
position, though.
Yeah, he has.
not
He went
one
from
of the-
defense to offense.
When you guys get a little break, because don't you get a little break from football? Kind of after this, you get a couple weeks.
Yeah, after this
It
week.
says
2 weeks.
optional, but it's not really.
It's not. They're like, but if you do it.
Yeah.
Or are you guys gonna do anything fun, or have you done anything fun this summer?
We have a little guys trip planned to go out to California. If I can get healthy enough by that plan to go just hang out and go throw and work out a little bit down there. So
Awesome.
if we can keep it going.
Hang out on the beach.
Yep.
Have you met with John Beck yet? Has
I
that
haven't
started
yet, but I'm supposed to go
Yeah.
down there soon. So trying to get all these guys to come down with me.
Nice.
We just saw John Beck's mullet.
Yeah, we had a
It was
picture
summer
of
Really?
Kyrus and Bracken were ranking mullets, and John's was one when he played with the Redskins.
Really nice. What are you up to this summer?
Yeah. Otherwise, that trip, I might be going out to Hawaii to visit my uncle. Just to get away and just go visit out there. I need to get out of Provo for a little bit.
Hey, you didn't invite me, but I'll come. If it's all right,
It's nice out there.
I'll even buy my own ticket. It's fine. No, that's awesome. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for the time. We appreciate it. Go home and get some rest, even though you have a couple more interviews after this. But good luck in the 2019 season. We're excited.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you guys for joining our 2019 BYU football web chats. We'll see you next year.